Are we on? Are we on? I believe we are on here. Good evening, good afternoon, however you want to say it. We are here live here in Kyle, South Dakota. You guys weren't here. You guys missed the wicked JV game. They went into overtime. Mustang boys won that overtime game 59-57. And so that's why we're a little bit late, not too much, but just a little bit. But we are here live. We are, let's see here. There we go. I'm trying to get the, all right, here we go. We are live. We are using Wi-Fi as we speak. We are, I know there's a couple of other streamers, I believe, that are on, or somebody's here. So, but so far so good with the stream. As if we are again, like I said, we're using Wi-Fi. So, G ain't here. We're gonna ask the legend himself, Mr. Gidsall, to help us out here this girls game, and then I think he's gonna ask for a sub and ask maybe the other legend, Jeremy Hislaw. Yeah. So, like I said, we're just now getting warmed up here for varsity. Well, again, we are in Kyle, South Dakota. We are live, and we are Mountain Time. In case somebody was wondering, Mountain Time. I try to put the right time for our viewers who are back home. It is 4:41 Mountain Time. That makes sense. I know people always like that. You know what? People always do that when you know, as a bus driver, as friends of parents whose kids go to school. You know, every time there's a 2-hour late start, I get at least 8 messages saying, hey, when do the buses run during a 2-hour late start? 2 hours after they normally run, duh. That's why they call it a 2-hour late start. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, man. So, we're getting ready here for varsity action. Girls varsity, Lady Chieftains versus Little Boom, Lady Mustangs. Let me check the record. I know if you guys missed it, our girls beat Flandre last night. The score, the official score, was, hey, what was that? I can't remember. You remember the score last night? It was like 65-49, something like that. 69-45, something like that. But the twins, Audrey and Rosie, they had, I want to say at least, man, I want to say at least 12 3-pointers combined. I know Audrey had, I think, 5 or 6 there in that first half. Rose had about 3 that first half, and then Audrey had 5. Audrey had, here, bro. Audrey had 5. Look, just. No, I'll tell you. Just look, right. The people can hear you already, bro. If you want to try, you don't have to talk all the time. I'm not gonna put you on a spot like I do G, but just say, hey, everyone, just get Saul, and I'm here. Yeah. Can you hear yourself?
Just a little bit.
All right, there you go. All right, kids. Yeah, I don't want to say it, but here, I'll show you what I was gonna say. But I better not say that. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to get everything in order. So far, the stream is so far so good. We got 18 people watching here. Tom Allen's in the building. The legend himself, Mr. Tom Allen, is here. So you're gonna hear some good announcing, or some good public address announcing. Put it that way. So they just, what they do? I thought it was at 17, now it's at 19. Oh, now the power's off. Uh-oh. Now the lights went off. Shake. Shake. But yeah, there you go. Like I said, last night the girls beat Flandreau. And I believe this is the season opener. This is the season opener for Crow Creek. There you go. Or not Crow Creek. Sorry, I'm getting there's all kinds of people walking this way and shaking my hand and whatnot. But the season opener for Little Wound. Excuse me. This is the season opener for Little Wound. I know. I think Jess Hart was wondering. Jess, are you watching? I told him to check it out here in a little bit, about 40 minutes. The legend himself, man. There's a lot of legends in the building. A lot of legends watching. A lot of legends asking about the, where to go, the live stream. There's a legend to help me out this evening. Gidsaw. There's a legend, Tom Allen, with the public address announcing. And then there's a legend that's asking what the live stream is, Mr. Jess Hart. So we got, let's see, about 18 minutes left to roll. If you guys, they're put us up kind of by the front. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the gym here in Kyle, South Dakota, but this is the Mustang Stable, as they call it. No, I don't know if they call it the Mustang Stable, but it'll be cool, man. I should have put that on the live stream. The Mustang Stable. I'm just gonna say it myself. Anyone can tag me in that or whatever. But the Mustang Stable. We are again 17 minutes away from tip off. Let's see here. Let's check out the schedule here for Little Wound. Today is the season opener here for the Little Wound Lady Mustangs. They play Crow Creek today, and then the LNI tournament. Head coach Lyle LeBeau Jr. said they have a night game out there in LNI. I think 7 o'clock on Wednesday. I failed to ask them what team they play in the first round LNI. And so again, LNI will be next week, and then after that they'll go travel to McLaughlin December 27th and 28th for the Hunk Papa Classic. On January 3rd next year, they travel to Kadoka. And then on January 5th, they'll head to Redfield for the Redfield Classic. January 8th, they will head to Martin, South Dakota, take on Bennett County. And then January 10th will be their second home game. Look, the Lady Mustangs look like they'll be doing a lot of traveling. January 10th be a home game against Pine Ridge. January 12th, the Dakota State Classic in Madison. January 19th be a away game at Eagle Butte. Do they have this right? January 28th, they'll play Red Cloud. Yeah, okay, there we go. Duh. January 31st, they'll play McLaughlin home game. That'll be their third home game. February 4th, they'll play St. Francis at St. Francis. February 7th, they'll play Pine Ridge at Pine Ridge. February 9th is a Warner Classic. Where's Warner at, bro?
Up towards Aberdeen.
Up towards Aberdeen.
Warner, right?
Warner, yeah. Like Pop Warner. Kind of like Pop Warner. And then February 12th, they'll play Todd County home game. And February 14th, will finish out their regular season. They'll play Lower Brew here at Kyle. So it looks like they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home games this year. And a lot of traveling here for the Lady Mustangs. For Crow Creek, let's go over Crow Creek's schedule. February, like I said, yesterday they played Flandreau. They beat Flandreau. Today they play Little Wound. And then they'll go to LNI December 12th. The girls play who? Omaha? I believe the girls play Omaha.
I think so.
First round. And then January 3rd, they'll go to Chamberlain. January 4th, McLaughlin home game. January 10th, Lady Chieftains will play Mulbridge Pollock home game. January 15th, they play Miller home game. January 19th, they'll go to Todd County. January 21st, they'll play Winter at Winter. January 24th, they'll play Stanley County at Fort Pierre. January 31st, they'll play Cheyenne Eagle Butte home game. February 2nd, they'll play Pine Ridge home game. February 8th, they'll play Winnebago home game. And then February 9th will be the Sacred Hoops Classic, first annual Sacred Hoops Classic. I haven't gotten yet who they play for that Sacred Hoops Classic. I heard the boys will play Flandreau during the Hoops Classic. That's what I heard. That's just a rumor. I might be spreading a rumor there a little bit, but that's the rumor for the Sacred Hoops Classic, which will be on February 9th. And then February 12th, they'll go to the dark side and play Laura Brew. February 13th, they'll play Crazy Horse home game, and they'll finish out their regular season on February 15th against St. Francis. So Crow Creek has a lot of home games this year. Little Wound has a lot of away games this year. And we are going to have a good game this game. Haven't yet heard anything on Little Wound, but I know
we'd like to ask the fans, please do not walk behind the
I know Paula Yellow Boy
score signal. We're jumping up there.
is a returning starter for Little Wound.
Please do not walk behind.
And there was a player, I can't remember her name, man. We'll get her name squared away, but man, she was I know she was awesome last year for Little Wound. Again, for Crow Creek, we have two of our players that are in a leadership conference in California, and they'll be back, I believe, on Sunday, and they'll get ready to roll here. We'll all get ready to roll here for LNI as we are here in Kyle, South Dakota. Now we play the Little Wound Lady Mustangs. There we go. So we got about 11 minutes left until we get rolling here. So in the meantime, you have plenty of time to share the information if you would. Go Chieftains.live, or if you are YouTubers, if you guys are YouTubers, you guys can search Crow Creek Chieftains on YouTube, and then our page will pop up. And if you have a account on the YouTube, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. So anytime we go live, you will get a notification that says we are live. Also, we have a Facebook page, Chieftains Live. As a matter of fact, I might as well just add that on there. And what else do we have? I guess that is it, man. Again, this is a doubleheader season opener here for Little Wound. Lady Mustangs versus the Lady Chieftains. After this game will be the final game of the boys. Crow Creek Chieftains and Little Wound Mustangs. I know Little Wound played yesterday at St. Francis, and I believe they beat St. Francis, I believe, by 10. And so this is the home opener for the boys, but we'll get into that later, as we are here in the Ed Youngman Afraid of His Horses Gymnasium, home of the Mustangs. One thing that's different that I've noticed is the bleachers. They got some good accessible bleachers this year. I know, and I'm kidding. Okay, I know, and I'm kidding. You literally had to climb your way to the top last year, the year before, and years past. They had those wicked old steps, man, that almost gave you a nosebleed when you reached the top. That's why they call, nosebleed sections, because they get so high up, you kind of lose a little bit of oxygen, and your nose starts to bleed. But Little One here, the gymnasium don't have a nosebleed section anymore. They got a nice accessible bleachers. They got the mural again. Beautiful gym, man. This is just one of my favorite gyms to be at, because they got the nice mural. They got a lot of support here in Kyle, South Dakota. Again, man, you missed a good game. I should have went live, but I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I should have went live, but I didn't want to. If that made sense. Yeah. So for the, in case you guys are wondering, in case you guys have any relatives or stepkids that played the C game or the JV games, I believe the Mustangs won those games. They had a wicked overtime game that Gid don't want to comment about. He's shaking his head no. He wants to, but I will refrain him. If he tries to talk, I'm gonna fire him, and I don't want to fire him. But also, I wanted to make mention here. My uncle Kevin's in the house. Some of you guys know Uncle Kevin over there. See in that in that C right there. There is a rumor. Rumor has it, my Uncle Kevin, every home game here in Kyle, South Dakota, Uncle Kevin comes to see his Crow Creek Chieftain chair, red chair right there. He's always wearing red. Uncle Kevin's a hardcore Crow Creek Chieftain fan, and he always looks forward to these games when Crow Creek comes to Kyle, South Dakota. But during every home game, rumor has it, my Uncle Kevin, whether they're playing Little Wounds, playing, I don't know, Bennett County or St. Francis or Pioneer Ridge or whatever, it doesn't matter who's playing. My Uncle Kevin's always over sitting on that spot saying, "Go Chieftains!" There's last year he was at a game. I just now remember that. Last year, my Uncle Kevin was here watching, I believe it was a district game. And my uncle, again, like I said, my Uncle Kevin's a hardcore Chieftain fan. My Uncle Kevin was watching the live stream last year, the Lady Chieftain live stream at a Little Wound game, and start of our live stream, during our game over there when we was live streaming, we were singing the flag song, and my Uncle Kevin stood up and he took his hat off. Remember that? I posted that picture of him. But he really did that, man. But that's my Uncle Kevin right there in the red. Hardcore Chieftain fan. Of course, we got the Icebox. We got Tila. We have, I know Tila Hislaw is a freshman. I know she started yesterday. And I believe she might start again tonight. I don't know. We don't know the starting lineups yet. But, you know, for Tila's very first game, varsity, you know, she actually did pretty good.
I agree with you on that one.
She did pretty good as a freshman, man. Like I said, man, when I was a freshman, I started JV. And, no, actually, when I was a freshman, I was we had a freshman team. Remember that, Git? I think there was about 68 of us, 68 boys that went out for high school basketball that year when I was a freshman. And there were so many players that we had a freshman team. But we didn't have no, that was a sophomore. That's what I'm thinking of. My sophomore year, there was 68 of us, and there was, like I said, there was too many Crow Creek Chieftain players that we had to do a sophomore team. And there ain't that many teams that we played that had that many kids, so we had to play Chamberlain Academy. And we went undefeated that season. My sophomore year, we went 13-0 that season, and we played Chamberlain Academy 9 times. I wish I was making that up, man. Is Chamberlain Academy still running?
I don't think so.
I don't think Chamberlain Academy is running, but we played Chamberlain Academy 9 times. And we always like spanked them, man. Like every game by like 30. The other game was like 25. Another game was back to 30. Except for that last game, we barely beat them by 15. Yeah, we barely beat them by 15. So, but again, coming back to Tila, man, she did a real awesome job. I know. From the game yesterday, we started 3 freshmen, but 2 of the freshmen have some varsity experience.
Yep.
And that's coming back to the twins, Audrey and Rosie.
So we had one sophomore that hasn't played any varsity, but she started last night.
And we had a sophomore that started, and you know, we had our leader out there, the Icebox, and me and you talked about this gate on the way up, but Marvine, you know, she really got her teammates involved. She really got all the team, the players, the teammates that weren't experienced. You know, she really encouraged them to shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball.
She encouraged them to you know, to really be competitive. She encouraged them to really you know, try to score and be confident, man, and that really says a lot about Marvine's character.
Yep.
You know, she could, you know, she really has the ability to take over a game, and I say that with full confidence in Marvine, man. She's an awesome player, but she has the full confidence. She has the ability to take over a game anytime she wants, but I love her play because she got a lot of the younger ones some experience, and so that's gonna, I believe that's gonna pay off as the season gets started. Let's see, we gotta plug it in there a little bit. Yeah, we're good.
How do you zoom out?
Right here. So we are here in Kyle, South Dakota. We're gonna get everything squared away. We'll turn it over here to the public address announcer, the legendary Mr. Tom Allen, and he will introduce our starters and whatnot. So we got 10 seconds. So I'll turn it over here to Tom Allen.
Is it? I got to zoom in and out?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Casa TV. Welcome to the Young Man Athletic Resources Gymnasium at Little High School. Yeah. Pleased to welcome you. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of South Dakota High School Activities Association for the enjoyment and educational benefit of high school students. We ask you please to all be good sports. Cheerleaders for Crow Creek, Genoa Kunstlein, Winter Hawk, Anaya Janice, Janae Sazu, and Cassandra Shields. Cheer coach Tanya Goings. And the starters for the Lady Chieftains. Number 3, a 5'6" freshman, Natila Hizwell. Number 4, a 5'3" freshman, Audrey Jocko. Number 10, a 5'2" freshman, Rosie Jocko. Number 11, a 5'9" senior, Marlene Ross. Number 14, a 5'5" sophomore, Josie Pease. Head coach is Siobhan Stepp, assisted by Autumn Salas and Mariah Sasu. Managers are Billy Hill and Willow Tiger. And now for the Mustangs. Cheerleaders, Savannah Mungo, Angelina Nagle, Eternity Red Star, Enola Willingham, and Grace Eagle. Cheer coach Tina Smolder. And now your starters for the Lady Mustangs. Number 3, 5'5" sophomore, Eva Colbert. Number 4, 5'5" senior, Ashley Steele. Number 10, a 5'4" senior, Mia Vasquez. Number 11, a 5'7" junior, Macy Rula. Number 13, a 6'1" senior, Paula. Referees to the net are Scott Andrew, Jeff Turnhart, and Milo Schatz. I'd like to have you stand, remove your head close to the wheels. We have the Dakota Flag song by Teron Bonel and Corbin Thunder.
Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I want to welcome you guys here to GoChieftains.live. If you guys are YouTube subscribers, you guys can our YouTube subscribers. If you guys have a YouTube account, you can subscribe to our Crow Creek Chieftains page, as we will be going live here for our Lady Chieftains and Chieftains here throughout the season. And so we have starters. If you guys missed that, starters for the Little Moon is Eva Bulbear, Ashley Steele, Mia Vasquez, Macy Wheeler, and Paula Yellowboy. Head coach for Little Moon is Lyle LeBeau Jr. for Crow Creek. We have Natila Hislaw, Audrey Drappel, Rosie Drappel, Marvin Ross, and Josie Pease. Their head coach in her first year, Siobhan Steps. So here we go. Little One will have first possession of the ball. Steele will pass it down to stays here. Or stays there. It's going to be a little bit tough here because they put me in a corner. But it's all good, man. Number 10 with the shot. Vasquez with the shot. No good. Rebound by Hislaw. And here comes Lady Chieftains. Drappel to Sister. We'll give it to Marvin. We'll give it to Pease, and she'll lose it out of bounds. Little One will come away with the steal. Ashley Steele. That's going to be fun to say at Allen. Steele with the steal. Bull Bear will feed it down low. I believe that's Paula. And she'll dish it out to number 3, Bull Bear, and Bull Bear in for 2. As, let me get the score here. Sorry about that. 2-0 is the score. And I believe we got a foul on Steele. That's her first, team foul number 1 here for Little Wound.
Ashley Steele, team foul for
Ross, give it to Hislaw. Hislaw will try to 3, it's up and up, no good. Rebound by Steele. And it's stolen by Pease. And let's see here, Steele will come away when she is out of bounds.
Oh, you made it back all there.
Oh.
Just called it out of bounds.
timeout, Little One. The original introduction. Little One. Head coach Lyle Boyd Jr., assistant coaches Francis Durante,
okay.
and Lacey Bowler, and manager.
Oh man, no comment on that one. I guess timeout. Official, as they call it. Officially, it's a timeout. Just like you know, that's one thing I've learned. You know, somebody make a foul. But if the official doesn't call a foul, it's not a foul, they said. So, we're gonna check what's going on here. Okay, here we go. So that was timeout by Little One. So here they come. Vasquez, Bull Bear to Yellow Boy. Oh, Rular, excuse me. Shot's no good. Drappel will dish it to. Out of bounds. Lady Mustang basketball. Again, if I'm too loud, you can let me know, man. I know how loud I can be. Oh, stolen by Rosie. It comes off the head of the official. 2 points by Rosie Drappel, assisted by the ref. And here comes the Lady Mustangs. They're going to say 3 seconds, I think. 3-second violation. Oh. Foul. Falls on Yellow Boy, excuse me. That's her first, team foul number 2 for the Lady Mustangs. And it is stolen by Bull Bear. And here she goes, and 2 points. Now here comes Marvin Ross. She'll get it stolen by Bull Bear. And she goes one way, she goes the other, puts it up, and no good. Rebound by Audrey Drappel. She gives it to Rosie Drappel. And Rosie will drive it, shoot it, up, no good. Rebound by Bull Bear. And here goes Paula Yellow Boy. She's looking for a guard. Oh no, she can set it up herself. Oh no, it's stolen by the Drappel twins. Here comes Rosie, and she gets fouled. Watch out for my equipment. Look out! Oh, jeez. You know how much that costs? I get that, the official, but that's your job. Huh? Yeah. This one's for the.
Oh, for the score?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, they messed up our stuff, man.
Huh?
Right there. No, we're good. That'll send Rosie to the line to shoot 2. First one's up, no good. Who's that fall on, that last fall on? I have no idea who the foul was on. But we got the sub coming in. I believe that's Sophia Hatton, 5'5" junior, in for the Mustangs. And let's say 1 for 2. Shots up, no good. Rebound by the Lady Chieftains. Audrey. Give it to Rosie. Rosie try to 3. It's up, no good. Rebound. And they're going to say foul. Falls on Audrey. That's her first team foul, number 1.
First foul on Audrey Drapo. First team foul on the Lady Chieftains.
All right, here we go. Vasquez will try to shots up, no good. Rebound. She'll get her own rebound. And she'll reset. Bullbear will pass it to Yellow Boy and count. Oh.
No shot.
They're going to say the foul was before the shot. Foul was on the ground. That's Ross's first. Team foul number 2. And Blue Bear will dish it to Yellow Boy, and she'll put it up. And I believe that'll be Marvine's second. So we got foul trouble already here for the ice box, and that'll send Yellow Boy to the line to shoot 2. First one's up, and it's good. It's now 5-3. Sorry about that. And the second one. It's up, and it's good. It's now 6-3. Little Wound over Crow Creek. And we got a foul. Falls on Hatton. That's her first team foul, number 3, I believe. 3 points, Audrey Drapo. I just said that, Tom. Hey, just kidding. Steele, feed it down low. And she'll get fouled. Falls on number 3, Hislow. That's her first. That'll send Paula Yellowboy to the line to shoot 2. And it appears that's Coach LeBeau's game plan. It's to feed it to Paula. So far it's working. Free throws. First one's good for Paula Yellowboy. And the second one, it's up and it's good. So now 8-6. Little One will take the lead over. Audrey with the ball. She'll drive it and get fouled, but the ref ain't gonna call nothing, I guess. And it's stolen because the ball don't lie. Ross will get the steal. They'll put it in the corner, and nice pass by Hislow. She'll get a rebound and dish it out to Rosie. Rosie will try the 3. It's up, no good. Rebound. Offensive rebound by Drapo, excuse me. And they'll swing it. Hislow will try to shot. It's up, and it's good. 2 points by Natila Hislow. So it's 8-8. 3:25 left to go in quarter number 1. Paula Yellowboy will try the shot. It's up, and it's good. 10-8 now is the score. Ross will give it to Drapo. Rosie Drapo, and she'll drive it up, and 2 points. Vasquez now for Little One. Give it to Paula Yellowboy. And she'll dish it down to Steele. Steele will dish it to Vasquez. Vasquez, give it to number 3. Put the shot up. No good. Rebound by Rosie Drappel. And here comes the Lady Chieftains. As Marvin Ross with the ball. They're going to say... Ref thought Chev said timeout, but Chev didn't.
She called 5 out.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's the play. She called 5 out, and ref thought she said timeout. Ross will try the shot. It's up and it's good. 3 points by the Icebox. Now 13-10. That's Mark. Yeah. Come on, Tom. Still with the ball. She'll dish it out to Bull Bear. Bull Bear will try the shots up and no good. Rebound, offensive rebound. I believe that's White. Yep, Shawnee White will sub in for Little Boom. We have 13-10, 2:04 left to go, and Audrey will throw it away. And let's see here. What are we going to have here? Nothing. 2:01 in quarter number 1. 13-10 is the score. Crow Creek over Little Boom. Here in Cow, South Dakota. Bull Bear with the shot. She'll put it up and 2 points. Bull Bear now has 6, I believe. Pease with the nice pass and 2 points. Josie Pease for 2. Nice pass by Ross. Steele will give it to number 12, Hatton. And that shot's no good. Rebound by Hislaw. And here comes Lady Chieftains. Audrey with the bounce pass. Nice pass. 2 points by Rosie. That was an awesome pass. Twin to twin. Shots up and 3 points by Sophia Hatton. 15-17 is the score. Ross will give it to Audrey. That's up no good. Ooh. Rebound by Bull Bear. And she'll throw it all the way down to the court to White. And she'll get fouled, I guess. Yeah. Not official, so I don't even know. Are you going to say Rosie? I believe that's her first. Team foul number 5 for Crow Creek, and that'll send Shawnee White to the line for 2. 2 points to try to tie this sucker up. Yeah. No good. Sub coming in for Chante Bull Bear.
Number 20, Tara Roulard, 5'5" freshman.
And Roulard, number 20. I didn't get your first name. Is it Carol? I believe it's Carol. Could be Carol. Could be wrong. Anyone who's listening from Kyle, know who number 20 is, let me know. Ross. Drive it all the way, and she'll dish it out. And nice save by Pease, and looks like a jump ball. Possession will go to Little Boom. Look like a travel, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Hatton will give it to number 14. Is that Steele? I'm not even too sure, man. Steele will give it to, oh, it's stolen by Rosie, and here comes Audrey. She gave it to Hislaw. Hislaw will try to 3. She's wide open with the shots up, no good. And that is the end of quarter number 1.
Again, the senior class will be selling 50-50 tickets. $1 a ticket, 3 for $5, 10 for Orange Land.
End of quarter number 1 here is 15-17. So let's try it. Hey, I'm gonna try one of these breaks here. And then if I get sound, nobody tune me out and say, hey, there's no sound.
Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Wind Circle is proud.
I didn't have the man, I
Test. All right. I believe we're back. Somebody let me know if that audio is still playing, because I'm just resi like that. All right, here we go. Start of quarter number 2. Get this set up here. Rosie will give it to Pease. Pease will drive it. Oh, Drapple for 2, Rosie. And that is 2 points. I believe that's 10 points now for Rosie. Still with the ball. They're going to say, 3 seconds. 3 seconds by Little Wound.
3 seconds.
15-19, 7:23 left to go in the first half. As Rosie here will set it up, give it to Natila. She'll try the 3. It's up and no good. Rebound by number 10 for Little Wound, Vasquez. And here comes the Lady Mustangs. Or the Lady Stangs, as they call it. Stolen. We'll credit Audrey with the steal. Twin to give it to Ross, and it's stolen by Bull Bear. And here comes Paula Yellowboy. She'll put it up 2 points. 17-19 is the score. Ross will dish it to Pease. And Vasquez with the steal. She'll give it to Bull Bear. She'll put it up. No good. Paula Yellowboy get the offensive rebound. And 1.
Rebound, basket, and 1. Paula Yellowboy. Call on Natila Hislaw, her second.
Fall on Hislaw, that's her second. And we got some subs coming in for both teams. For Crow Creek, number 23, Adriana Scott. And for Little Wound, number 2, White, back in for the Lady Mustangs. So Paula Yellowboy here will tie it up, 19-19. Lane violation, so the missed free throw doesn't count. Here comes Marvine. She'll give it to Rosie. Rosie will drive it, throw it up, and get fouled. Number 2, that's White. That's her first. Team foul number 5, excuse me. For Little Wound, that'll send Rosie to the line. Shoot 2. First one's up and it's good. Or as Tom Allen say, swish. I believe that's 11 points now for Rosie. And another one. Swish, 21-19 is the score. As Vasquez will bring it down, give it to Paula Yellowboy. And Paula Yellowboy will nearly throw it out of bounds, but White will recover. And 3 points by number 4, Ashley Steele. And we got a foul by Little Wound.
Second foul on Johnny White.
That's White's second. I believe. Hold on, let me fix the score. According to the official, according to the scoreboard, it's 21-21. So that might have been my bad. We got a sub coming in.
Number 5, Zoe Ironclad, 5'8" senior in.
Ironclad. Zoe. Tom said she's a senior, but I believe she's what? I think she's an 8th grader. Number 10 for Little One with the shots up, no good. Rebound by Paula Yellowboy, and she'll put in for 2. Rosie with the ball, she'll give it to Marvin. Marvin will fake the 3, and she'll drive it, and Ironclad wasn't ready for that one. It's stolen by Steele. Here comes Vasquez. Should give it to White. White will try the shots up, and it's good. 3 points. Ross will try the shots up, no good. She'll get on rebound, and she'll get fouled by, I believe, Paula Yellowboy. I believe that's her second.
Second foul, 2 shots for Marvin Ross.
That'll send Ross to the line, shoot 2. First one's up, no good. Rebound. Rebound. I meant subs. Sorry about that. Subs will come in for both teams. Peas will come back in for Crow Creek, and Sophia Hatton for Little Boom. 1 for 2 for Ross. That'll be 26-22. Yellow Boy give it back to Bull Bear, and she's in trouble. Stolen by Drapple, and here comes Ross. Ross will put it up, no good. Rebound by Bull Bear. Now she'll give it to White. White put it up, 2 points. And we got a timeout by head coach for Crow Creek. I believe that's a full timeout.
Coming up after this game will be the boys varsity.
So as we get, according to my unofficial point system here, I've been wrong before, so that's why I say unofficial. Scoring here for Little Wound, Shawnee White with 3, Bull Bear with 6, excuse me. Paula Yellowboy with 12, Sophia Hatton with 3 for Crow Creek. Natila Hislaw with 2, Audrey Jappel with 3, Rosie Jappel with 12, Marvin with 3, and Pease with 2 for Crow Creek. And that is 28-22, I believe. I forgot my calculator at home. But I want to thank all 650 guys who is 680 now. I like to times everything by 10, so now it's 670. It was 65 and 68. I was back to 6. Oh, there we go. Someone must be watching from, or someone's probably not watching with Wi-Fi, so that's probably keeps cutting in and out. 4:29 left to go in the first half. 28-22. Crow Creek will inbound. Hislaw will break it down for Crow Creek. And she'll give it to Rosie. Rosie will set up the play. And she'll drive and dish. And they're going to say turnover by Crow Creek. And here comes the Lady Mustangs. Vasquez will give it to Bull Bear. Back to Vasquez, and she's wide open for the shot. It's up, and it's good. 3 points. Ross will get fouled. I believe Sophia Hatton, that's her second. That'll send Ross to the line, shoot 2. First one's up and it's good.
This one's good.
And the second one, it's up and it's good. Or as Tom Allen says, swish. And here comes Vasquez. She'll run it down for the Lady Mustangs. And she's still dribbling. And she'll give it to Polly Elboy. Polly Elboy with the lane. A nice pass. And 2 points. Hatton for 2. And here comes Audrey. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Vasquez. I believe that's just her first. So here on out will be free throws. Every foul here from here on out in the first half will be free throws. I believe that's team foul number 9 for Little Wound. I believe Roulard will sub in for Little Wound, and 23 Scott back in for the Lady Chieftains. And that'll send Audrey to the line for 1-on-1. No good. Rebound by Hatton. And she'll give it to Roulard, and it's almost stolen. Bullbear will come away with the. They resetted the shot clock, but I ain't gonna say nothing. 2-point. Oh, shot. Ooh, a little late.
Third foul on Hislaw.
Falls on Hislaw. That's her third. Team foul number 7. So it'll be 2 shots for Shawnee White. First shot's up, no good. We got Deidre Drappel in for Crow Creek, and I believe she's a 8th grader, 7th grader, 7th or 8th. So we got a lot of young talent here on Crow Creek. Oh, nice fake. She'll drive it. No good. Rebound by Boo Bear. And now we got a 10-point lead for the Lady Mustangs, and they're going to say no call, and they're going to say stays here. We'll credit Scott with that block. Sometimes some of those calls will be jump ball or a foul or something like that, but this time it's a block. Double dribble. 34-24. 2:38 left to go in the first half. As we have a lot of falls here in the first half on both teams. Rosie will drive it up, no good. She'll get it on rebound, and she'll get fouled, but no call. Well, they could call her out of bounds. They can't call a foul, but I don't know. Vasquez will bring it down. She'll give it to Bull Bear. Bull Bear has the lane. She'll drive it, and 2 points. It's now 36. Sorry. Ross will try the shots up, and no good. Rebound by Bull Bear. And she'll get trapped, and it's stolen by Scott. And I'm going to say jump ball. Possession go to Little One. We got minute 53 left to go in the first half. Hatton will knocks out of bounds. Subs coming back in for both teams for Crow Creek. 14 Ps. And Steele back in for Little Boone. Rosie will bring it down here for Crow Creek. Minute 40 left to go in the first half, and she'll get fouled by number 10, Vasquez, and that'll send Rosie to the line to shoot 2.
Second foul on Vasquez. 10-team foul. 2 shots. Rosie Bradley.
First one is good. And we got Paula Yellowboy back in for the Stains. (36-25). Second shot's up and good. And I believe that's 14 points for Rose. Oh, nice pass. And they'll count the bucket. 2 points by White. Fall, I believe, is on DJ Drappel. That's her first. And we're in. Where are we at? 18 total fouls for both teams here. Minute 31. White to the line for the N1. It's up and no good. Yellowboy come away with the offensive rebound. She'll put it up, no good. Steele with the offensive rebound. And that looked like a push, but again, these refs, I don't know if they dropped their glasses or what. Maybe they're still, maybe they need coffee. I don't know. Maybe they need a Red Bull. I don't know, man. Maybe they, I don't know. I have no idea about what's going on here, but the can, oh. Could be a makeup call. Could be a makeup call. Maybe they heard me. Hey, sure they hear me. No one listens to Jess. But that's an offensive rebound, offensive foul, excuse me, on Paula Yellowboy. That's her third. Team foul number 11. If I'm keeping track here. Ross will drive it, and she'll bring it back out here. And she'll spin around and get tackled by Yellowboy, and they'll come away with the steal. And Scott with the tackle, and they're going to scuffle it up a little bit. And what they're going to say, watch a fall, I bet. Watch. They're going to say a fall, I bet. No. I don't know, I'm just kidding around, man. But sub, Audrey will come back in. They're going to say Crow Creek ball after all that. And Ross has the lane, and she'll put it up and count the bucket. Looked like Paula was leaning back a little bit. Again, I'm not official, so I don't know. But to me, from this angle, looked like she was getting ready to take that charge, but she was leaning back just a little bit too much. And that'll be N1 situation. She made it. Didn't she make it? Hold on. Okay. Was the foul on the ground? I'm totally confused. Didn't she make it? Oh, she did. Oh, sorry.
And the second.
My bad. I thought she made it, man. I probably need coffee. My bad. That's 2 points for Ross. And let's see. I believe that's White. We'll try the shot, and it's no good. That was a pass. Nobody was there. So Audrey come away with the steal. And here she comes charging. One way, the other way. She gets home, rebound, put it up, and get fouled. Who is that?
Third foul, Sophia.
Falls on Hatton. That's her third. Team foul number 12 for Little One. That'll send Audrey to the line. First one's up. No good. Rebound by the ref. Madeline Horselooking was subbing for Crow Creek. Horselooking 5'6" sophomore. 1 for 2 for Audrey. steal with the ball. She'll give it to Hatton. Hatton tried the shots up, no good. Rebound by Pease, and she'll give it to Ross. 20 seconds left to go in the first half. And Crow Creek's looking like they'll take the last shot. Or maybe not. Audrey was filling that up, no good. Rebound by Blue Bear. And here comes Hatton. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and... Whoop. Sorry about that. Okay, so I guess they're gonna call a foul. So that'll send Vasquez to the line.
Insert memory card.
First one's good for Vasquez. And see, the ball don't lie, man. That was a funky away, man, to end the half. I have no words for that. I guess I don't know if it's in the place I'm at. Again, I'm right here. If you guys are available, or if you guys are familiar with this gym, you know where you go down that ramp, and then you know right there. This is where I'm sitting. Maybe I'll get to interview some of these officials and ask them about some of them questionable calls. That'd be cool. Someday that might happen. Someday that might happen, and say, hey, what's that one call that you had? What'd you call it? So let's go over some first half stats here. Again, these are unofficial stats, as I might have missed a few of them or what, but for Little Wound, Shawnee White with 3 points, Eva Bullbear with 8, Vasquez with 4, Sophia Hatton with 5, Paula Yellow Boy, who's in fall trouble, ladies and gentlemen. She has 4 falls in the first half and 12 points. For Crow Creek, again, Tila Hislaw has 2, Audrey has 4, Rosie with 14, Ross with 5, and Pease with 2. For fall trouble, Hislaw, I believe, with 2, Audrey with 1, Rosie with 1, Marvine with 2. For Little Wound, Falls White with 2, Steele with 1, Vasquez with 2, Hatton with 3, and Paula Yellowboy with 4. So again, these are unofficial stats, as I don't know nothing. Yeah, but so we're gonna take maybe they're gonna say what we can go with, maybe I think a 10-minute break. So stay with us here as we'll just leave the sound on, I guess. Usually have the sound off a little bit, but I want to thank all 71 of you guys who are tuned in. Thank you all for tuning in. If you can share the information for us, we appreciate it. If you guys have Facebook, share it on Facebook. If you guys have Twitter, share it on Twitter. If you guys have Beeble, share it on Beeble. I don't know if you guys still Beeble. Jess Hart, is Jess Hart still tuned in, bro? I think Jess Hart still has Beeble. So anyone who has Beeble, add Jess Hart. I'm kidding, bro. But we'll yeah, again, here we'll take a little bit of break here and get back into second half action.
with the court.
good. I got this. Sorry. All right, I believe that was what? 5-minute break? I believe that was a 5-minute break, man. But we're here. Yeah. We're here and here, let's put that up right there. Give it a little bit of, you know how Tom Casey does that old school mic right in front of him, so he can have the people get that feeling like they're there. That's what I'm trying to do. But anyway, here we go. Start of the second half here. Yeah, man, I guess they're ready to roll. That is 2 points by Steele. Now 41-29. Steele's first 2 points of the ball game, I believe. Hislaw. We'll give it to Rosie, to Audrey, to Hislaw, to Rosie, to Ross, to Audrey. Put it up, no good. Rebound by the Mustangs. And she'll give it to Hatton. I don't know. Dad's working here. I'm trying to be professional. 2 points by Bull Bear. Now 43-29. Ross will put it up, no good, get on rebound, and she'll get fouled.
Second foul on Bull Bear, number 3, 2 shots.
That's Bull Bear's second, team foul number 1 for the Lady Mustangs. That'll send Ross to the line, shoot 2. It's up, no good. And misses the second one. Rebound by Bull Bear. And that should have been out of bounds. There it is. They call it out of bounds. Turnover by Little Wound. That'll be Crow Creek ball. 43-29 is the score. 6:45 in the third. Nice play. Oh, that almost went in. Offense rebound by Pease, and it's stolen. And here comes Hatton. Oh, nice bounce pass to Vasquez, and she'll get fouled by Audrey. I believe that's Audrey's second. Oh, we're looking a little bit tilted there. There we go.
Wonder what happened, bro.
There you go.
My bad.
Was looking a little bit tilted. I believe that's Vasquez at the line. First shot is no good.
You got your right shoe up.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Second one is good, though. Yeah. It's now 5 points for Vasquez, I believe. Again, these are unofficial stats, so don't quote me if I get wrong, and don't chew me out and say, Jess, you said this happened and that didn't happen. Rosie put it up no good, and that's blocked by Roulard. And Vasquez will bring it down and gets fouled. Audrey's third. I'll send Vasquez back to the line to shoot some more free throws. And she misses the first. And second one is no good. Rebound by Ross. And she'll come flying down. She's going to fake the three, pass it to Rosie. Rosie will drive it. She has the lane, put it up, and rebound by Bull Bear. And she'll break it down, dish it out to Roulard. 3 points. And we got a foul on Steele. I believe we got a sub coming in. Madeline Horselicking. And here we go. Rosie will bring it down for the Lady Chieftains. 5:40 left to go in quarter number 3. She'll give it to Audrey. Audrey will give it to Natila, who will give it to Rosie. And Rosie will try the shot. It's up and fouled. White 4. Steele. That's Steele's third. That'll send Rosie to the line to shoot 2. So that's 5 total fouls. 3 for Little One, 2 for Crow Creek. In 3 minutes. I'll just say that. Yeah, I'll just say that. That's 5 fouls in 3 minutes. That's all I'll say, yeah. Did she miss it? I believe she missed it. And makes the second one. So 17-point lead for Little Wound. And here comes White. She'll put it up, no good. And they're going to say stays here. And it's stolen by Rosie. And she'll get fouled. I believe that's Hatton's fourth. I'll send Rosie to the line. First one is good. We have a sub coming in, number 20, Roulard. I think. Carol, yeah, that the blue one had that. Oh, Kara, sorry. 47-32 now is the score. Bullbear, give it to Vasquez. She thought about it, and they'll reset, and she'll go back into the lane, put it up, and no good. Bullbear get an offense rebound, and it's stolen. Hislaw come away with the steal. Post looking, give it to Ross. Ross will give it to Drapple, who's wide open for the three. It's up, no good. Rebound by Rosie. Audrey come away with the ball. She give it a horse looking, who gets stolen by, by Bull Bear. And she'll go one way, go the other, put it up, and 2 points. Rosie will put it up, no good. Horse looking, put it up, and it'll stay here. Ross will drive in and she'll get fouled. Number 2. That's Shawnee's third, team foul number 5. Ross will inbound, give it to Audrey, give it to Natila. Hislaw will put it up, and 2 points.
Natila Hislaw in the lane.
49-34 is the score, 3:50 left to go in quarter number 3. As Roulard will give it to White. White has the lane. And 2 points. Rosie now with the ball. She will give it to Sister. Gets almost stolen. She get the ball back. Give it to Ross. Give it to Horse looking. And they're going to say Little Wound basketball. Steal back in, and number 23, Scott, will come back in for Crow Creek. Steal for the Lady Mustangs, Scott for the Lady Chieftains. And we got a timeout by Little Wound. 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. So again, we have 5 team fouls for Little Wound, 2 for Crow Creek. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, that is all I'm going to say about that. And that's all I got to say about that. I know there was, I believe, 18 or 20 total fouls in that first half. And it could be, it's just, start of the season, and, there might be some new South Dakota rules that are, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I'm announcing and not reffing. That looks like a steal. Maybe a block. Maybe a block steal. We'll call that a block steal. Ross put it up, no good. Rebound by the Lady Chieftains. Scott with the ball, and some nice, what would you call it, a foul by Bull Bear. 3 white, Eva Bull Bear. That's her third. Team foul number 6 for Little One. Drapple trying to shots up, no good. Rebound by White for Little One. And here comes the Lady Stings. Nice defense by Rosie. And little kid gives the ball to the ref and looks like got a little bit of hot dog juice on that ball. So watch this next. I don't know. Might be a good thing because, you know, we're Rez here. We're from the Rez. You know, we don't worry about hot dog stuff on basketballs. Here comes Rosie. And she'll put it up and get fouled. Falls on Macy Roulard. That's Macy's first. Team foul number 7. So we're at team foul number 7 for Little One. That'll send Rosie to the line to shoot 2. And first one's up and good. And 2 for 2. I believe that's 18 points for Drapple. Little One will bring it down, give it to number 4, put it up, no good. Steal with the shot, no good. Rebound by Ross. And she'll go looking for the pass. It's knocked out of bounds. Possession will stay here. 2:12 left to go in quarter number 3. 51-36 is the score. Ross with the ball. She'll drive it. And 2 points. White for Little One. Put it up, no good. Rebound by Audrey. And she'll turn it over. And here comes Bull Bear. It's up and good. 2 points by Bull Bear. 2 points by Rosie. I believe that's 20 points now for Rosie. And we got some movement, but okay. That sucks, man. When you hustle, you know, you'll tell players to hustle, and they hustle, and then ref will say, you can't do that. You can't hustle. Like, move it. Oh my God. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God. Falls on Audrey. That's her 4th personal. Team foul number 3 for Crow Creek. Bull Bear to the line to shoot 2. It's up and it's good. Josie Pease will sub in. And Roulard back in. And number 5. Long Wolf. Lariah. Long Wolf, 5'10", sophomore. She faked the free throw. And I guess you can't fake the free throw. We got a timeout on the floor here by head coach Step. 30-second timeout. And yeah, man, we got 10 fouls here. 7 by Little Wound, 3 by Crow Creek. And 6 minutes and 39 seconds. That's all I'll say. Yeah, that's all I will say again about that. Again, after this game will be our boys game. The boys, yeah, the boys will be playing here. And Crow Creek will inbound. Minute 21 left to go in quarter number 3 here. 14-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. They're leaving Scott wide open, and Chills tried a shot, and in and out. Somebody smudged. Someone prayed for that one to not go in, and prayers work sometimes, you know. Looked like a travel, but she'll get the 2 points. Out of bounds. Turnover by Crow Creek. Little Wound basketball. Oh, excuse me, that's Tolman. Not Long Wolf. Tolman's number 5. Sorry about that. I'm just going by the program that I got from the front door. So if I mess up any names, I do apologize for that. White. Try the shots out, no good. Ross will get the rebound. And she'll go coast to coast and put it up and get fouled, I believe. Tallman. That'll send Ross to the line for 1 and 1. Okay. I thought she, okay, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Free throw by Ross. First one's good. And the second one is no good. Rebound by Bull Bear. And here comes the Lady Mustang. Steal. Give it a White. Has the open lane. Put it up. No good. Oh, that looked like a lob pass, but nobody was there to dunk it. So Ross will come away with a steal. She'll give it to Rosie. Try to 3 points. Now 23 points for Rosie. 56-44. Still put it up and no good. So at the end of quarter number 3, it's 56-44. 56-44. And let's try one of these commercial thingies. Yeah.
Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
WindCircle is proud to provide this streaming sports event for the Crow Creek Chieftains. We understand that not only do we do business in the community, but we're also in the community. So go, Chieftains and Lady Chieftains. WindCircle is proud to make these sporting events available to fans. WindCircle, locally owned since 1995, hosting phone service, providing security cameras, and all other computer sales and service. We are WindCircle. Call us for details, 605-224-1111.
All right, and we are back. Are you familiar with Saturday Night Live? There's one bit they were pretending to be radio DJs, Jimmy Fallon, and he said, "And we are back." You didn't see that one? Yes. I see why Gitsall don't have the headset on, because he didn't see Saturday Night Live. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Ross will put it up. No good, and Paula Yellowboy, who's in foul trouble, sat out that whole third quarter with the rebound. Comes away with the rebound. That's what I meant to say. Vasquez with the ball. She'll give it to number 11, Roulard, who'll give it to Bull Bear. Down to Paula Yellowboy, and it looked like a travel. Or she Okichi Mani dit. Yeah. That's a new saying I'm gonna say if you missed the game yesterday. She made a journey, did it. And turnover by Ross. Vasquez will bounce past it to Bull Bear, and it's 2 points. 58. 44. Who's that foul on? Steele? So that's Steele's fourth, team foul number 9. So it could be a long quarter. I see why now they only did 5-minute halftime. Because it could be a long second half. Now I see why. 1-1. Misses the first one. Little Wound come away with the rebound. Still 14-point lead for Little Wound. But Coal Creek could chip away at that lead with free throws. Bullbear will spin around, turn around, put it up, no good, and look at it over the back. That is Paula's. That's her 5th, I believe. So Paula Yellowway will fall out with 12 points, all in the first half. Like I said, she fouled out, or she had 4 fouls in that first half, and Coach LeBeau decided to set her out for the third quarter. And that's 5 fouls. And so White will sub back in for Little Boom. And that'll send Ross to the line and fouls from here on out. See that little girl? Free throws, ladies. We're missing a lot of free throws this game. And that was another one. And misses the second one as Hisla come away with the offensive rebound, though. And we got a dive, and Little Wound will knock it out of bounds. Crow Creek will keep the possession. That's what I meant to say. Ross thought about the 3, faked it, give it to Rosie, who Okichi moneyed it. Yeah. So here we go, 6:33 left to go in the ball game. 2 points. Vasquez with 2. And shots up, no good. Rebound by Little Wound, I believe. Bullbear coming with the rebound, give it to Vasquez, who will get it stolen by Ross. And she can go all the way coast to coast. 2 points by Rosie. Nice pass by Ross. And 2 points by Vasquez. Audrey now with the ball. She'll bring it down, give it to Heslaw. Heslaw will jump ball it. Possession go to Little Wound. Horse looking subs back in for the Lady Chieftains. Vasquez will give it to White. Back to Vasquez, and she'll try to 3. It's up, no good. Rebound by Steele. She'll get another rebound, and she'll get fouled and 1. Foul on Hislaw. That's her 4th. Team foul number 4 for Crow Creek. Steele will be at the line to shoot the N1. Hatton will sub in because the player had a little minor cut on the knee. N1 is good. Up. 3 points. We'll hit that, Rosie. I believe that's 28 points now for Rosie. And ooh.
Not a ball there, ref.
Okay.
Fifth foul on number 3.
That's her.
A round of applause for
Probably on the wrong person.
Gonna give the fall to Hislaw.
number 1, Deidre Draco coming in.
And head coach gave away their play already. 2 points. By Bull Bear. And turnover by Crow Creek. Another one. Look like another one, but that's that's one of those times where where I could say they're doing the same thing down here, ref. Falls on I believe Drapple. DJ Drapple. Evil Bull Bear to the line for the N1. Scott will sub in. N1 no good. Looked like a fall there, but come on, ref. Ross will bring it down, put it up, and 1.
This is going to be 1 1/4.
Falls on number 3, Bull Bear. That's her 4th. Ross to the line for the N1. And we got 5 minutes left to go in a ball game, but it's going to feel like 13 minutes. N1 is good. Okay. See, I told you. Hatton, N1. Falls on Scott. That's her first. Team foul number 7. So, again, man, every fall from here on out will be free throws. Hatton to the line for the N1. And they'll come in with the offensive rebound. And it's, look at it. A fall? Oh no, it's a block. I thought it was a fall, but they blocked her. And it's stolen by Rosie. And here comes Marvin. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound by Steele. And they're going to say jump ball. And possession goes to Little Wound. .430 left to go in the ball game. And here comes Bull Bear. Look at Ross to fall. That's her 3rd. Bull Bear. And for 1-on-1. Oh, then I missed 2. Sorry about that. 1-on-1's no good. Little Wound come up with the offense rebound, and they'll reset. As they said, they'll slow it down. Shots up, no good. Ross come away with the rebound, and she'll Coast to coast, 2 points. By the Icebox. It's now 13 points for Ross. Bull Bear. Go one way, go the other, go back the other way, and it's stolen by Ross. And she'll put it up, no good. Rebound by Audrey. 2 points. And they're going to say timeout by Little Wound. So we go with a full timeout. So with that full timeout, check this out.
Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
WindCircle is proud to provide this streaming sports event for the Crow Creek Chieftains. We understand that not only do we do business in the community, but we're also in the community. So go, Chieftains and Lady Chieftains. WindCircle is proud to make these sporting events available to fans. WindCircle, locally owned since 1995, hosting phone service, providing security cameras, and all other computer sales and service. We are WindCircle. Call us for details, 605-224-1111.
All right, and we are back. White, put it up, and that was okay. When we're back to the falls there, ladies and gentlemen. Falls on Ross. That's her fourth. Team foul number 9. What was that, number 2? White to the line. Shoot 2. First one's up, and no good. It toilet bowled it. It toilet bowled it. Yeah. And no good with the second one. Offensive rebound by Little Boom. They'll put the shot up. No good. Ross will come away with the rebound. And it'll get stolen. And Bull Bear will put it up. No good. Rebound. Look like over the back, but I don't know. I guess they're a different angle from where I'm sitting at. Bull Bear. What the foul? Falls on Pease. That is 10 total team fouls for Crow Creek. That'll send Bull Bear to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and it's good. And the second one is good. 73-56. Now the score, 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. And I'm predicting maybe 6 or 7 more falls. Kichakba. Another one. And 2 points by White. And here comes Ross. Ross put it up, 2 points. Ross now with 15. 75-58. Wide open for Hatton. And 3 points. 11 points for Hatton. Ross is going to try the 3. That was a pass. Nobody was there. Bull Bear will come away with the steal. Hatton to White to steal. 2 points. And that'll be timeout. Well, full timeout. I believe head coach is gonna throw in the bomb squad here for Little Wound. And again, ladies and gentlemen, immediately after this, we will end this event. We have another one waiting in the works for the boys, so stay tuned. Again, if once this game ends, we're gonna complete this event and then go live with the boys' event, if that makes sense. So just stay tuned to our channel on the tube. Stay tuned on GoChieftains.live. And once the boys' games gets underway, remember to share it. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, tag me if you want, but say something funny. Yeah. Don't say I'm not funny. Okay, fall. Oh. 80-58 is scored. 2:15 left to go in the ball game. And again, we got some new faces in the crowd here, or not in the crowd. Playing for Little One, Bull Bear. I give it a 14 steal. Should put up no good. Rebound by Ross. And that's all I'm gonna say. Ball's on Bull Bear. That's her first team foul, number 12 for Little One. That'll send Ross to the line to shoot 2. Is it team foul number 12? Or 13? I lost count.
They stop putting it on the board after 10.
I know. I'm trying to, because so the people might want to know, you know.
Let's say 12.
We'll say 12. Team foul number 12 for Little One. Misses them both. I believe that's Steele with the ball. Should give it a Bull Bear, who will feed it down low, and it's almost stolen. And they're going to say it stays here. Bull Bear with the ball. Should give it to
3 seconds.
That was a makeup call.
yeah. I think that was a makeup call. 3-second violation. Crow Creek basketball. I'm kidding. Or no, I'm not. Ross with the ball. Minute 25 left to go in the ball game. Ross will drib it. Drib it. Yeah, I said drib it. I didn't mess up. I meant to say that. She will drib it. Ross will pass it to Scott, who is nice pass to Ross, and she'll get block. It's stolen.
Come on, Jack.
Oh man. Chante Bull Bear 14 there. Sorry about that. Has her 15 on this thing here. Well, that's Bull Bear's second, and I believe Bull Bear hacked her with her foot. That might be one of the new rules here. I guess you can fall with feet now. So Peas will come with the offensive rebound, and they're gonna say jump ball.
Mark.
And it'll stay here. Crow Creek basketball. 59 seconds left to go in the ball game. And Rosie for 3. I believe that is 2 points by Marv. And another steal by Pease. Audrey, give it to Rosie, who's wide open for the three. It's good. Boober. Put it up, no good. 15, put it up, no good. And Ross, I believe that's her 5th. That's her 5th. You know, out of all these calls that they made, that's only the 2nd player to fall out. I don't know if that's a record, but it ought to be.
I think it's actually taking like 16 minutes.
And I believe that is Bull Bear to the line. This is the first one. That's team foul number 11 for Crow Creek. She'll make the second one. And we got 10 seconds left to go. Rosie, give it to Audrey. Back. Oh, she'll drive it. Put it up and get fouled. That's right. You didn't miss nothing, bro. Refs are going to call foul anyway. You didn't miss nothing. Well, that'll send Audrey to the line to shoot 2. This one's up and it's good. And the second one's good. Man, if they call a foul and there's 4.5 seconds left, it'll stay here. 1.8.
Are we gonna get a 3-pointer?
We're gonna get a foul, I guarantee it. They're gonna foul her. Oh. All right, that is the end of the ball game here. Final score 81-68. Just a quick. And again, these are unofficial stats, so I don't know officially the score. I might have missed a point here, point there. I don't know, but final stats here for both teams. For Little Wound, Shawnee White comes away with 7 points. Bull Bear will have 19. Ashley Still will have 7. Mia Vasquez will have 9. Macy Roulard with 3. Sophia Hatton with, let's see, 10 and 11. And Paula Yellowboy with 12. Chante Bullbear with 1. And Tallman with 2 for Little Wound. For Crow Creek, Natila Hislaw will have 4. Audrey Draper will have, I believe that was 7. Rosie Drappel with a nice game, 34. Again, that's unofficial stats there. She might have had more. Ross with 16 and Josie Pease with 2. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the boys here. Stay tuned. Everybody stay tuned. I'm going to end this event and then go on to the boys event. So stay tuned. Again, if you are a YouTube subscriber, just wait for that notification. I'll turn it on here in within the next 3 minutes. And if you are with Gold Chieftains Live, I believe it's the one at the bottom or the one at the top. So with that, if you are just watching the girls game, thank you guys for tuning in. And we will see you guys at L&I. See, I did that.